Cavity and Meg, the first two here every time. I appreciate the faithfulness. What's good, y'all? What's good, guys? I have the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 soundtrack playing in the background. Just some ambient music. What's happening? What's happening, guys? How was y'all's days today? Oh, I'm dying. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh my god. Ooh. So like obviously some of these characters are just like we're not putting these fucking characters in this game, right? But I'm trying to make these make most sense, kind of explain my rationale behind the picks. Some of them should be fairly obvious. Chilling after a long damn weekend. Look, you have earned it. I think both of us have, because I've been at work every day since last Monday, and I'm going out of town tomorrow. I'm not finna do shit when I'm gone, man. It's been okay, like good okay, or like could have been better okay, Cavity. I'm gonna just give it a couple more minutes, see who all shows up. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Glad you get a break. Hell yeah, man. Like, it's yo. And the crazy part is, like, today's the slow day normally. And it was fairly slow. Like when I came in, I only had, or when I came in, I had 15 devices that I had to get situated. But that was pretty much it for the entire day. I think only like 5 more came in throughout the day. I was there from 8 to 5, and only 5 more dropped. So that was overall a good day. Just could have been better, but a good been okay. Okay, cool. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it, family. Yeah, mine was pretty chill for the most part. I didn't do anything too crazy. I got home finally ate, because like when I was on my break, I was doing some stuff for school, adult stuff, like insurance adult stuff, not the upcoming week of dubs adult stuff. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But that's what I did on my break, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get back to work, and I didn't get to eat till I got home. It's like 6 o'clock. It was good though. I made some incredibly good and healthy. I don't even know what to call it. It's like turkey stroganoff, because it's like I used some high protein rotini, low fat cheese, and not grilled turkey, but lean turkey. It's like hamburger helper. It was fucking good. It was fucking amazing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I know you can. Love this. I love this soundtrack. This entire soundtrack is a banger. But I don't want to listen to the desert theme. Give me the carnival theme, not the carnival theme. Swamp theme. There it is. That's good enough to be in the background and not be grating. The swamp thing is absolutely nuts. Star. It's happening, Star. Yo, if you've been on the channel, you know who Star is. Like, follow Star, man. The absolute legend, the absolute GOAT, a great coach, a great person, great voice actress, all of the above. 11 out of 10. Wood friend. Go follow her. Yeah, Meg, that shit was good, dude. I had some sweet peas with it too. It was really fucking good. All right, so like I found I think tier maker was the best way to do it without finding and cutting pictures for each character. So we're gonna rename some of these tiers though to already in the game. Probably gonna make it. Might make it. Probably won't make it. And I think that's where we'll end it. I'm not doing C, D, and yeah, get out of here. No. Actually, you know what I will do? I will do another row of keep them out of this fucking game, bro. Then we're gonna change some colors. I could have been doing this, in all fairness, I could have been doing this while I was like bullshitting, but you know, fuck it, we ball. Yeah, that's how I do mine. Right, you gotta bite the bottom lip and then blow the air out through your front teeth to let them know you mean business. that's how I be hitting that shit. All right, but let's get this shit started. So like, nobody from the top row is gonna make it. Like, let's just be real. Like, AIM 8-ball 3D man, come on, bro. Nobody. Abomination. If they wanted to give Hulk a villain, it would probably be Abomination, but let's be real, bro. Nobody knows who the fuck Abomination is. He's not gonna make it. Adam Warlock. It would be interesting because he'd be kind of he'd probably be like a flyer zoner character. He's in Rivals. I don't think Adam's gonna make it. I don't think he's puts it in the pocket. Hell yeah, dude, store that shit. Like the characters that you see up here that are just like B-list villains or C-list villains in some cases, because this does like every Marvel character damn near. I'm going for who I think has a high likelihood or who I would like to see. Amadeus. I don't think we'll get Amadeus Cho Hulk. We're still deep in the Bruce Banner bag. So like we probably will not get Amadeus. Adam Warlock is a hell of a name. Yeah, it's an old. Adam Warlock is an old ass character too, but he's cool. Ant-Man might. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, Ant-Man might make it. Like, he had a decent media presence. Definitely an interesting fighting style, too. Like, you know, he can change size at will. Dissimilar to Mr. Fantastic because it's like, you know, he either grows very large or shrinks himself as opposed to stretching. So there's enough there to differentiate him. Let's see. Nobody, I promise you, none of these characters are making it in this game. None of them are. It would be so funny if Baymax, you know what? We're gonna throw Baymax in the might make it. Just because it's fucking Baymax. Yeah, Baymax it's a Marvel character. That was a collaboration between Marvel and Disney. Baymax is a Marvel character. Everybody in that movie is technically a Marvel character. Beast would be cool. Probably won't make it. Black Bolt, you're probably not gonna make it. Black Panther, the actual Black Panther, for sure. Probably, definitely gonna make it. I'd be shocked if Black Panther isn't like base roster in this game. Who else? Blade. I want Blade in this game so bad, bro. Blade is such a cool character. Been having a media resurgence too, actually. Like in the in Deadpool and Wolverine, you saw him in Rivals as part of the stage. Like they were working on the movie, but it's canceled now. But like still, Blade's just cool as shit. They got the swords, the guns, the vampire powers. If anybody's played Guilty Gear, I want him to play like Nagori Yuki, absolutely. And I'll show you who that is in a second for those of y'all that haven't. But this is a samurai vampire, and it is like the coolest thing to come out of Guilty Gear in a very long time. He has a move where like it's called Blood Sucking Universe, where he bites you and just steals like a good chunk of your health. And he has several mechanics behind him, but like this should be the baseline. If Blade is in the game, that should be the baseline for a move list. Moving on through the Bs, Blackheart. So I think Blackheart has a spot because a lot of people are calling Tokon a spiritual successor to Marvel, and it's really not. It's a spiritual success, or Marvel vs. Capcom. It's a spiritual successor to this game because this game was made by Capcom as well, but it's all Marvel heroes. And like Blackheart's on the roster. Why is that picture so small? Jesus. So in this roster, it's Blackheart, Juggernaut, Hulk, Magneto, Shuma Gorath, Psylocke, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man. You know, the big hitters. This game came out in 1995. This game came out in 1995, and it had this roster. Like, obviously, the universe has expanded since then, but these are still some of the more popular characters. I'll get to Psylocke in a minute. And like, so like, I would like to see most of these characters make it. In all honesty, so I'm gonna move Blackheart up to might make it because he was in those and in Marvel too. So like he might make it. He might get in there. Continuing through the Bs. Yeah, my boy Bob. Hell no. Bob's not making it in. Boy Spider, rare. This whoever made this list, shout out to you, because they did a thing that not a lot of these lists do. They put the name of the character or the item underneath the picture, so that makes it easier. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everybody from B that stands a chance. And we get to C. Look, bro. Arxis, if y'all love me, y'all will put Cable back in this game. This character has such a legacy from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's actually insane. Plus, we need a time traveler, so like, just throw Cable in there. Is the music good? Like, I have my headphones all the way up, so like it's kind of loud in my ears, I'm gonna be honest. But like, it's not too loud for y'all, is it? Yeah, Bob, absolutely Bob, and Wikipedia and their crunchy ass bro. That shit was 265 by 375. Who is this picture for? Ants? That's a dated reference. Shout out to you if you understand where that's from. But yeah, Cable, dude, Cable, oh my god, I would absolutely kill for Cable to get put back in this game. I really would. Please let me shoot the shit out of people, please. Moving back through the C's. Captain America, already in the game. Now, Sam Wilson Captain America, that's potential because that's a flyer and a shield. They could be, you know, a similar situation to like the Shotos. Okay, you're good. Okay, cool. Music's good. To where you have like a character that shares a move list, but like he flies, Cap doesn't. So there's definitely potential here. Also, all the black excellence. Shout out Blackheart too, but like black excellence in this second row right here, man. Moving on through C, Captain Britain. Neither one of them is gonna make it. Let's, you know, we don't do Britain. Captain Universe. That'd be amazing. Carnage. I'm gonna put him up there, but like I know Venom is seen as like Spider-Man's arch nemesis, but that'd be cool to have, like, you know, just an alternative. Just the alternatives. Where was I? Carnage. Captain Marvel. We may get Captain Marvel. I'll put her up and might make it just because she has the media presence. That's, yeah, we'll do Captain Marvel. That's fine. That's 100% fine. Captain Marvel might make it. Chalk. Yeah, man, Marvel, the Marvel bag is deep. I mean, they've been around for like 60 years, so like you're gonna see some goofy characters here. Moving through C's. Colossus. I might do a whole, I might make the back half of this just X-Men I want to see, because again, Colossus was in Children of the Atom, and that was the first game. So like we'll throw him in, might make it, but there are a couple of X-Men that are coming up that I know for sure are gonna be in this shit, just because it's Japan and who they are as characters. Conan, Cosmo, Corsair, Count Parker, Kratos, nah. Cyclops, bro. Cyclops has to make it, bro. Scott Summers has to make it in this game, bro. Japan loves Cyclops, and he's the leader of the X-Men. X-Men 97's been in the media. Cyclops has to be in this game. I'm gonna be really disappointed if he isn't. Especially with it being 4v4, dude, we'll probably get like multiple characters from multiple factions too. So that's gonna be exciting as hell. What about Venom Spider-Man? Like symbiote Spider-Man, or like Venom from Spider-Man? Because Venom from Spider-Man is probably there. Like that's probably a thing. Cytorak. We'll get to that later. Daredevil, man. Look, he's seen. We went over it when we watched the trailer. He's in the window. I hope he's in the game. I want Daredevil to be there. Please, God, give me Daredevil. Damn, we had made it to the D's. No pause. Y'all know what I'm about on this channel. Happy Pride. Dazzler's not gonna be in it, bro. Dazzler, unfortunately, Dazzler's nobody's favorite X-Men. That's a lie. Somebody out there likes Dazzler. Like it's somebody's. Deadpool, absolutely, probably gonna make it. It's just he's too popular of a character right now to not make it. Symbiote Spider-Man might be a skin. If they go the skin route as opposed to the color swap route, Symbiote Spider-Man might be a skin. But like as a character, as a standalone character, probably not, in all honesty. Diamondback, Doctor Doom, he's already in the game. We saw that. Glad that bro is base roster. Doctor Doom Supreme. And then we just have all versions of these characters. Dormammu, we need villains. He might make it. He was in Marvel 3 and Marvel Infinite. Might make it, might make a return. I hope so. Be who you are. Facts. Look, we like men, we like women, and that entire colored rainbow in between. I don't care. Polar hole, there's a goal. Back to the list though. That's what we're focused on. Domino, Dr. Max Brashear. Oh wow, I actually finished the song. Jesus, I've been yapping. Clock Tower Stage is up next. That's my favorite song in the game, I think. Drax probably won't make it. Like, we got Star-Lord. We're probably gonna get Rocket. We may get Gamora again, because I know Gamora was in in Infinite, but like Rocket and Star-Lord have the clout. They have the clout to back that up. E. I think the only one that would really be a shock would be Elektra. Emma Frost is in Rivals. I don't really see her being in this game, but you know, on the off chance, we'll just throw her up there just in case, man. You never fucking know. You never know. You never know what those crazy kooks at Arxis will do. You never fucking know. Exterminatrix, yeah, for sure. Day one character. All right, we're on to the F's. Moving through these shits. Flatman. No. Forge. No. Forge wasn't a popular character when that run of the X-Men was popular. So like, probably not. These are just other versions of other characters. Galacta and Galactus probably won't be in it. Gambit, please bring Gambit. Like he's been such a cool character. He's been in most of the Marvel versus games. Bring him back. It's time for him to come back. Gamora, again, she might make it because she was in Infinite. Really interesting and unique play style. So like it's very, very possible. Very possible that she makes a return. Back down. We have... Okay, so which Ghost Rider are we... Okay. 1 million BC Ghost Rider, Jesus. So Ghost Rider is already in the game. And it's Robbie Reyes, it's not Johnny Blaze. We're moving the needle forward. Glob. Ghost Spider, Giant Man, Ghost Rodin, nope. Nobody here is making these. Groot. Again, I'm throwing all of the Guardians or most of the Guardians in like. Groot probably won't. I'm not gonna lie to you. It'd be cool because we do like big characters, man. Like we have to have big characters in these games for balance sake. But Groot probably won't make it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Guillotine gun. Herbie, yeah, put Herbie. Put the Fantastic Four assistant in there, dude. For sure. On to the H's. Hawkeye. Hawkeye has a chance because he's been in games. Havoc. Hela's in Rivals. Hellcat, Wolverine, Hercules, Hit Monkey, lol. Somebody, like, there was a rumor back in the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite days that Hit Monkey was going to be a character. I'm like, there's no shot. There's no fucking shot. Hulk, it's the quintessential big character. Probably going to be in the fucking game. Just being honest. Hope Sunner, see, Honey Lemon, more Big Hero 6 characters. Human Torch. It's a possibility. Like this is a 4v4 game, and like there's a team that's notorious for having 4 niggas on it. So like we might get the entire Fantastic Four if I'm being honest. Human Torch, Hunter's Moon. Yeah, that's about it for the H's. For the I's, Iron Man. Already in the game. That's my main favorite Marvel character. Oh, whoa, went too far, Jesus. Iron Man, Iceman. Iceman has been in games. He might be here, man, but there are other X-Men. There are other X-Men that I want to see. So he probably won't make it. Probably will not make it. Ironheart, Itsy Bitsy, why the fuck is J. Jonah Jameson on this list? Japanese Spider-Man, Spider-Man! If you've never watched like Tokusatsu Spider-Man from the 70s, please, you don't even have to watch the series. Just go look up any singular episode. It's the most extra out shit that you could ever possibly watch. It's amazing. Jean Grey probably won't make it, just because of the legacy she left behind in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Probably won't make it. Jeff the Land Shark, you know what? Yeah, throw him in there. Throw him in there because he's silly. It's a silly pick. Introduced a bunch of people to him through Marvel, but like it probably not. In all honesty, bro, I'm just gonna be real with you. Shooting Jays, Jack Flag, Jacosta, John Garrett, Jubilee, Jugger. This is the one I want. This is my heavy character, right? I want Jugs, just like Meg. I want Jugs to be in this game so bad. I would love to see Juggernaut in a new game. Please, Lord. I missed Iron Fist. That's who I missed. I missed Iron Fist and Invisible Woman. Iron Fist might make it. Been in a game, fighting game character. So like he might make it. Where is she? Invisible Woman. Again, we'll throw her up there and might make it. Where was I? Shit. Jays. Okay, sweet. Jugs. Suki. What's good? Also, everybody follow Suki. Follow each other. Everybody follow each other. Like, you know, I always promo for people in my streams. So like, everybody just follow each other. Star, that by the way, that comic that I sent you recently, that's Suki's comic. That's hers. Another one of hers. I know the first one we did was the Shad Amy one, where it's like Shadow's expressing his feelings. She drew that one too, but like that's Suki. That's Suki. All right. Back to the Jays. I think we finished the Jays. Yeah, we finished the Jays. Kang the Conqueror, like it's Kang the Conqueror's in a weird spot as far as Marvel's concerned. So I mean, I can't even give you an honest recommendation. Khonshu himself, not even Moon Knight. We need Null as a fighter. What's up, Billy? Like, we fucking Null. Nah, there's only Venom. There's only Venom. No, give me the Clock Tower theme. Give it. There it is. Ba-ba. Where the K still there is, like, bro, there's King T'Challa, Kingo, Kingpin, Kirby the Fox, Knick-Knack, Nightblade, Null. I'm not gonna lie, I would be absolutely shocked if we got Null. Fire content. Yeah, absolutely fire content. Hell yeah. Korg, Krista involved. Not a lot of K's. Not a lot of cool K's. Lady Deadpool, Lady Loki, Lady Phoenix. Phoenix is already a lady. Or, well, Jean Grey. Phoenix is already a lady. Lash, Lord Kitty Leader. I think we can pretty much skip most of these. Loki's in Rivals. Loki is in Rival. Have I listened to the original soundtrack? The original sound. What do you mean? Oh no, there's a stage. There's a stage called Clock Tower in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I forgot Clock Tower is actually a game franchise too, but no, this stage is called Clock Tower from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I have listened to the OST for Clock Tower as well. Korg could work, but like, I I don't think that they could give Korg anything that they wouldn't give to another head. Like, the Thing is on this list. So, like, when I think of what Korg could do, it would probably just go to the Thing, in all honesty. Like, that's another part of the criteria. I'm like, would this look better or function better on a more recognizable character? Luke Cage, I could see Luke Cage in this game. I'm gonna throw him in Might Make It, just because. Shout out Michael Coulter, just because, you know, there was the show, and we need heavy characters. Like, these games are always laced with like speedy characters and like trap characters. We need heavy. I want big bodies. I want big bodies on the field. Where the hell was I? L's. We were in the L's. MODOK, don't put. Dear God, please don't bring MODOK back. Magic could work. Popping off a little bit because of Rivals, but she does have a cool power set. So like, I'm gonna throw her in Might Make It. We're gonna come back to this like on launch day and like see how much of this shit I got right, because I want to know. Marrow's not coming back. She was in Marvel 2, but that's because they needed people to fill out the roster. Marrow was not a popular character at all. At all. In the slightest. I've heard every game. Listen, I for one, I am a gamer. For two, I am a music lover. I have heard a lot. I've heard a lot because I've played a lot. It's to the point where I have favorite character select themes, if that helps. After this, I can give y'all some of my favorite songs. Some of my favorite songs for things, like intros and whatnot. But like, I like music. I fucking love music, man. Like, I absolutely love me some good music. Why do you think the scores in my dubs are so good? Because I know exactly what I'm looking for. What's wrong with MODOK when they made Bedman work? To me, MODOK is just a boring ass character. Like, he's boring in the comics. He was boring in MVC3. I don't care for MODOK. It's a personal thing. It's 100% a personal thing. And this is Arxis. Arxis could make any of these characters work, but it's not. Can they work is the criteria, but like, do we want them to work is also the other criteria. Like, Mammomax could be a character if Arxis is handling it, but like, who the fuck is gonna play Mammomax, bro? Like, really? What would you think if they add a skin for Symbiote Spider-Man? Oh yeah, I got you on the tunes for sure. I'd probably use it because like it was one of his skins in Marvel 3. Because like Marvel 3, every character's skin was a reference to another one of their suits from the comics. So like they had no, it wasn't Symbiote Spider-Man. It was Big Time Spider-Man. It's another black suit, but instead of the white spider, it's like a neon green one. It's cool as shit. But yeah, all of those skins were reference colors. So I'm pretty sure Arc will do the same thing because they do that shit all the time anyway. I do have an awesome ear for music. Thank you, Star. I do my best. I do my best to convey the feelings. That's why I'm on the lookout for sad ass dubs, because there's 2 songs that I want to use that I haven't gotten to, and I want to cook with those. We're in the M still. Mini Captain. See, okay. Here's my logic. Again, similar to Spider-Man, sure. But like the invisibility and the bioelectricity make him a different enough character that it's like you could run Peter and Miles in the same game. You absolutely could do that. Yo, start with the $2 super chat. I'm getting money. I'm cool. I'm a cool kid now. I'm officially yo, Ma. I don't live with my mom. My mom lives like 12 miles away, but I gotta tell somebody, Ma made it. Mom made it. They're doing super chats and buying memberships and shit. Yo. Thank you, Star, for your 8-quarter donation. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do from here. Like, you want a high five? You want your dick sucked? Like, what do we do? What happens? What happens next? Oh man. M's. Mr. Sinister would be absolutely hilarious. Look, you don't have to send. I appreciate whatever you send. I appreciate all donations. I appreciate y'all being here. That's the important thing. Like, y'all are here. That's what I want. Everything else is just plus. But I'm gonna go buy me a soda. I'm definitely gonna buy me. I got you on all of that. Like, next con, got you for sure. Mr. Fantastic most likely gonna make it because, again, this is a 4v4 game and there is a team of people notorious for having 4 members. Got to throw him in there. Morbius. I skipped some folks. Hold on. Moon Knight. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Moon Knight's probably gonna make it. Moon Knight's probably gonna be in this game. Like, for sure. Morbius, despite the movie, I think Morbius could fit. Probably won't make it, but I really think Morbius and Kraven are two of, like, the lesser used Spider-Man enemies. But, like, I feel like either one of them could, like, you know, have some type of showing. There he is. Oh my god, Omega fucking Red. I forgot about Omega Red. This is more of a want than a probably gonna make it, but, like, I would play the shit out of some Omega Red. We litty. On God, we litty. You know what? Enthusiastic hand jobs for the chat. That's what we're giving out today. Enthusiastic hand jobs for the entire chat, so we can morb all over the place. Oh my god. Punisher, you know what? Let's do this in order. So, Psylocke, just because of her longevity, I'm gonna put her in might make it. Same with Punisher. It's like, again, this is, if we don't get Cable, we're for sure getting Punisher. Actually, I'm gonna throw Punisher and probably gonna make it because he's the more popular character. He's been in more things. So, like, we're gonna throw Punisher and probably gonna make it. Absolutely. Y'all don't hear this man on this fucking piano though. 25-year-old song, by the way. Did I make it through the... Okay, cool. I was in P's. Quantum. No. Rainbow, Radioactive Man, Quicksilver would be cool, just for a speedster. But I don't think so. I don't think there's not enough demand. It's not enough. I'm hilarious. I am myself, and people find it funny. That's real. Sabretooth would probably be in before Omega. Absolutely. That he has a place. Or Robbie Reyes is already in the game. I don't know why y'all separated him from Ghost Rider. You're racist. Is it because he's Latin? Is it because he's Latino? That's kind of fun. Why did you say why? Robbie Reyes is Ghost Rider. Why did you separate that person who made this list? Like, racially motivated, bro. Can't win for losing. Just in case if they do end up having to add the symbiote Spider-Man into the game, I think Spider-Man would be facing against his own duplicate. Yeah, I mean, that happens. It happens in the Marvel universe. That's shocking to no one. Like, we throw them up against themselves and see how they come out on top. Red Widow, Rescue, Ricochet. Yeah, Rocket. I'm be real with y'all. Rocket's probably gonna make it. just because he's been in games and he's the personality of the group. Like we all love Rocket. It's R's. Oh my God, there's so many S heroes. Jesus. Sandman, probably not gonna make that. Scarecrow, all of these are just like could be potential costumes. Scarlet Witch, I would like to see Scarlet Witch in things because we have. Where's the boy? Because like these characters are reminding me of the characters that I like potentially skipped over. There he is, Doctor Strange. Probably will make it. Like way too unique of a character, way too versatile of a character. Just absolutely. Shadow makes friends with Ghost Rider. Look, real shit. They probably won't have open auditions because I'm pretty sure Marvel already has who they want in mind. But I swear to God, if they have open auditions, I want to voice this motherfucker here. I have to like, even if I have to do the Latino accent, I will absolutely do the Latino. Mama huevo, mira mi plátano, papi. I will absolutely do that shit in the fucking studio. I need to be in this game. I need to be in this fucking game. Please. Sentry would absolutely be nuts, dude. Sentry would be fucking crazy. He's one of the people I hope makes it, if I'm being honest. All right, cool. So we made it to S's. Sentinel, that legacy character right there. I don't think you can have a Marvel game without Sentinel. So we're gonna put him in. Probably gonna make it. Stop it. Yes, go in on that audition. Look, if I do it, you have to do it. There has to be somebody for you in there, dude. Absolutely. Be Storm. Be fucking Storm. Suki, you I saw Suki. Suki hit me with the jaw. Look, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all wanting to put me in this game. I appreciate it. I feel like I've been listening to. Okay, it's the last loop of this song. I was about to say, I feel like we've been listening to the fucking Clock Tower forever. We are. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's time for me to put y'all on Capcom versus SNK2 music. That's the fighting game of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Yeah, that's the. This is bang. There is not a bad. It's very rare that I say that there's a bad song or a soundtrack without a bad song. This is one of those games. There's not a singular song in Capcom versus SNK2 that I don't absolutely rock with. And you know the vibes. I'm gonna play my 3 favorite ones while I yap to y'all. Stop it. Start it over. I don't care. Start it over. Where was I? Yeah. So Shang-Chi, probably it's either gonna be Shang-Chi or Iron Fist. Those are gonna be the two characters. We're getting one of them. I don't know which one, but we're getting one of them. We're getting an Asian martial artist for sure. Slapstick would be a good gag character. No, brother, you don't want Rain Boy. You don't want Rain Boy, brother. Now listen closely. Shuri, like if we get one Black Panther, we're probably not getting another one. You're gonna find the playlist once the stream's over. Look, it's just the game, like literally the video games. Like most of the songs that I play again are from fighting games. I know these are new to you, Cavity, because we had talked about it last time. That like you weren't like heavy into fighting games like that, stop closing my tabs. I know you weren't heavy into fighting games like that, bro, but fighting games, that's my favorite genre of video game, and they've always had some bangers. Like, this shit is a bop, bro. Again, 24-year-old soundtrack, by the way. But then again, SNK doesn't really miss with, like, any of their music. I'm gonna turn it up. Just let me know if it gets too loud or if it overpowers me. Yeah, let's throw Shiver Man in there, bro. No. Silver Samurai, man. Again, he's part of the original run of games. I would love to see him come back. Probably won't make it though, just because he's not popular. He's just not popular. Can't think of a moveset for sure. That's exactly what I said. Been playing TMNT Tournament Fighters as of 2 days ago. Fuck yes, family. Keep that shit up, dude. Keep it up. It's a fun game. It is. It's full of shit, but it's a fun game. Somnus, Spider-Girl, Spider-Man 2099. That'll probably be another skin. Again, because I don't know if they're going the skin route or the palette swap route, but either way it goes, they have a deep pool to pull from. Star-Lord, you're already in the game. Congratulations, Peter Quill. Silver Surf, bro. I would love to play a Silver Surfer in a game. I'll throw Silver Surfer and might make it. Think you're slowly getting used to the movesets? Fuck yeah, that's improvement, man. That's growth. That is growth, brother. We love to see it. Shuri, Spider, Venom. Yeah, a lot of these are just like spider people. That's probably why there's so many S's. Squirrel Girls and Rivals probably won't make it into this game. Strong Guy. Super Scroll. No. You were in MVC3, but you probably won't be coming back, in all honesty. Thanos might make it. Like, definitely a presence during the MCU run. Thanos might be in there. Taskmaster probably won't be coming back either. Although he's been, well, in the MCU it's a she, but like she's been in 2 movies. I don't think that Taskmaster might be coming back. I really don't. Thor, you're probably gonna make it, bro. All of like the original Avengers are probably gonna be in this fucking game. Like, that's just, we should just prepare for that, right? Nightcrawler, I want Nightcrawler to be in this game. I really want Nightcrawler to be in this game. That's my favorite X-Men. I saw where is it? There he is. Thing might actually, you know what? I'm gonna move the entire Fantastic Four up here to probably gonna make it. Running through the T, still use Ultron. Let's not kid ourselves. Ultron's most likely gonna be in this game. The antithesis to Tony Stark. He kind of has to be there. This is hilarious. Vanisher just gets a fucking. Y'all are funny. Y'all are hilarious. Venom. Again, you can't really have Spider-Man in a game without his most prominent villain. Where the hell? There it is. Magneto. Probably gonna make it. Legacy character, unique fighting style. Gotta throw him in there. I'm going back. I'm noticing some of the X-Men that I missed. So you, War Machine. We got Iron Man. We probably won't get War Machine. Wasabi, yes. H, weapon 9 or weapon 8 rather. Tiger, White Vision, Winter Soldier. I hope Bucky makes it. I really do. I'm gonna throw Bucky up here. I really hope Bucky makes it in this game, dude. Bucky's such a cool character. Like in the comics and the MCU only made him a better character, I think, or at least put him in front of people. Who's Taskmaster? Sorry if I'm the one that. Oh no, you're good. So Taskmaster's thing is like he can perfectly replicate any technique he sees after seeing it once. And his origin story is like he saw an Olympic diver execute a perfect 10 dive, and he went out to his pool and did the same dive, but couldn't swim and almost drowned. And that's like our first real introduction to Taskmaster. But like that's his thing. It's like if I see it done once, I can do it perfectly every time after that. And that's why he's very formidable character. Carnage is better, but I get it. I think most people would probably agree with you, but like Venom just has like the tenure. He has the tenure at at this point. Oh yeah, the other songs. You probably heard this one at some point. If you've been on the internet long enough, you've heard this song. Especially now, like it's somehow made its way to memery. Close his eyes without. Yeah, he almost, because he couldn't swim. Like he did the dive perfectly, but could not swim at that point in time, and almost drowned. Wonder Man, Wolverine, yeah, we know bro's gonna make it. For some people, that's like the X-Men, and I'm like, bro, Deadpool's healing factor is better, but okay. X-Man. Yeah, none of the X-Men offshoot villains are gonna make it in this game. Yondu, UT, Zarin, Zeus, Ziggy Pig. All right, cool. London, yeah, sir. All right, so I'm gonna go back and see which X-Men I missed that I might have wanted in here. I got Cyclops. I got Wolverine. I got Nightcrawler down here. I might make it. I got Gambit up here. Colossus. Storm's in the game. Storm's in the game. How the fuck did I miss Storm? Gotta put the queens in, man. Real shit, Mystique could work too, but we must focus. Because I think I was just going through all the spider people, and I was just like, yeah, these are all spider people. And stopped. Storm is in the game. Who else is in the game? Miss Marvel, right? There it is. Captain America, Doctor Doom, Iron Man, Robbie Red, Star-Lord, Storm, Miss Marvel. Oh my god, I'm missing regular Spider-Man. Jesus. Why did y'all let me get away with that? How the fuck did I miss Peter? It's Speeders, man. I really want to go back and watch that trailer again, bro. Like that shit. Look, I have watched that trailer an unhealthy amount of times. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Zatharos, Ghost Rider already in there. Mystique, ma'am. Speaking of Jug, man. Yo. Meg has elite taste. Meg knows ball. The other song from this game that I really enjoy. I think this is tied with Stimulation for my favorite song. Just because it combines like several instruments and like music styles. It's so good. Crunchy ass picture though. Holy shit. But yeah, that's your base roster. Is there anybody else? Any X-Men I missed that I want? Mystique and instantly thought of Shang Tsung. Just run through this list to see if there was anybody else that I missed. Because I think Havoc could work depending on what zoners they put in the game. Yeah, I don't think I missed it. Bishop, there it is. If we don't get Cable, replace him with Bishop. You know, black excellence and whatnot. Is Bishop not on? If Bishop's not on this list, that's racist. Okay, cool. I was about to say, like, that's like if he's not there, I'm gonna have some words. Gives you a bit of Persona vibes, or Persona songs give you a bit of this vibes. This game came out in 2001, and Shoji Meguro didn't take over for the Persona music until 2006. Definitely inspiration drawn for sure. I think that's about it. I'm sitting here trying to think of what X-Men Rogue. God, please bring Rogue back. Give her a chance to shine and not be a fucking mid-tier. Please. Where's the R's? There it is. Yeah, give Rogue her shine back, please. But I think that's the list. I think that is the list. We have base roster. The very likely is I'm gonna move Daredevil up. I'm gonna revise this list. Daredevil's probably gonna make it. Yeah, everybody here belongs here, I think. And then these are the unlikelies, but it makes sense if they do. They should put Burning Men's Soul on a playlist without any comment and see what. Ha ha! Oh my god, I'm gonna throw Burning Men's Souls and Men I Trust in a playlist and just see if anybody notices. So yeah, like then for the next part of the stream, I'm gonna let y'all decide. Do you want me to like give y'all like my favorite character select themes, or just give you some of my favorite songs and yap about them? Because I love music. I will yap for hours on end about music. I have notifications. That's oh, this isn't even my Smoke Joestar channel. That's my fucking YouTube, my Google account channel. I like this song a lot too. Yap about whatever your heart desires. yapping whatever comes to mind. Cool, stream of consciousness stream it is. So again, this is like it's such a nothing thing, but like my favorite character selects, again, I play a lot of fighting games, so some of my favorite character select themes are Marvel superheroes. Again, like it's something that you maybe hear for like 8 seconds at max, but like these songs have stuck with me. Again, I'm gonna blame the autism. These songs have stuck in my brain for years, right? This one, I like this song so much that it was like my outro music, I think 2 years ago for my YouTube channel. Like, it's just so fun. It's such a fun theme. And then moving forward, damn it. Then like they went hard as hell for Street Fighter 3 anyway. And then like after I get done yapping about my character select themes, we're just gonna shift gears. We're gonna shift gears entirely. And is that the name of this? I think that's the name of this song. Yeah, that's where you're picking a character for Jet Set Radio. Amazing game if you've never played it. Like I know there are some people that haven't played it just due to age, but like if you get the chance, play this. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is probably like the more relevant game, quote unquote, because it's more recent and it was heavily inspired by this, but this is the original. Back when Sega and Hideki Naganuma had a great working relationship. And I'm sad. I'm so sad because like that man is probably never coming back to fucking Sega. He's probably never coming back. Oh yeah, dude, Jet Set, dog, both Jet Set soundtracks are just elite music. I think from this game, it's this one, Let Mom Sleep, Grace and Glory, Electric Toothbrush. Like there's just so many good songs. Yeah, man. That's like in my ears, this is like the theme of this game. This is 100% the theme of this game. Was it Naganuma who did the Sonic Rush soundtrack? It was. He did the original, the Sonic Rush 1 soundtrack. Otani and some other people did the Rush Adventure soundtrack, which is nuts because they had that man Otani living in the studio because he did 06, he did Rush Adventure, he did a big chunk of Unleashed. After that, he did Rhythm Thief. He did those soundtracks, and you can really tell because he has a really distinct style. But like a lot of Rhythm Thief songs sound like Unleashed songs. You know what other franchise has really good fucking music that nobody really talks about? Yakuza. Yakuza has some incredible music. I think that's the name of this song. Try and have some fun for me. Yeah. Like this is just like crazy lounge music. And I'm not gonna play the entire songs. I'm just gonna like when something comes to mind, I'll play a bit of it and yap a little bit. But this is incredible. you'll probably real shit. You'll probably hear this in a dub at some point. Like this, like this is the secret, guys. You caught me red-handed. Like you caught me red-handed, guys. Most of the songs come from video games. Yakuza 0, 2, and 4 have the best music. See, like for me, I think it's 0, 2, 3. 4 is up there too because I like Shun Akiyama. Shun is probably one of my favorite pro tags. 7 has a really good soundtrack. Ishin, oh my god, the song you're about to hear. Ishin has a good soundtrack, and so does Infinite Wealth. I think 7 had more songs that I downloaded than Infinite Wealth, but Infinite Wealth soundtrack is still fucking phenomenal. The Ishin soundtrack, this is one of my favorite Receive You songs. This and Hyperactive. Just because it starts off so Japanese and then it just goes right into the hard rock. And again, it's Sega, so what do you expect? Yeah, download that shit. So it's a fucking banger. It's a banger, dude. And then Hyperactive from Like a Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This song, I was in a trance the first time I heard this song. The Kiwami's really good. I'm so glad that like 1 and 2 got the remasters they deserve. This should be in a Sonic game. I don't care what nobody says. This is a Sonic song. When I get Crossworlds, I might buy it on PC and mod this into Dragon Road. Real ones that understand why. This next one, so this song, for those of you that have never played it, Dot Hack had an RPG series back on the PS2. Shout out Haseo. Had an RPG series on the fact, right, dog, fucking right. Like Ichiban, Miku, Joker, and Minecraft Steven all announced on the same day is absolutely fucking insane. That shit is nutter butters. It's crazy. We're gonna be outside. We're gonna be outside, man. Swear to God. Is Ichiban for real in it? Yes, he is. Bro's had 2 games and it's just immediately the face of the franchise. Like we weren't with Kiryu for 6 games. But yeah, they had an RPG series back on the PS2. Really good. I think it was really popular at the time too, but like it's just one of those games that was kind of lost to time. And they never really they did. They brought it back with a sequel in like 2021 on the PS4. And it was kind of the conclusion to that series, but like it was really good. It was a fantastic RPG. But the reason I say that is because I searched so long to find this song, and like now it's just all over YouTube, bro. Like y'all don't understand. I had to grind to find this song, and the one high quality version of the song was on LimeWire, and it was somebody that had ripped it from the game itself. Yo. But it's a really good. This is the intro to the game. It's really good. Hell yeah, brother. OGs know about LimeWire. "20-year-old song, man. I wish every game's intro could stick with me the way this one did. As to why they put him and Alex on the roster? Yes, because Minecraft is like the game of all time. it's the game. Oh, look, there I am. It's the game of all time. Yeah, I think I played Project. No, I showed a reference. I showed a musical reference to a Project Justice song as well. What else? There's another one. There's like several. Y'all are Resident Evil fans, right? It is. It was really good fucking song. Wesker's theme in this game, again, I'm just giving away all the tech today, but like whatever. So I love the theme, and I'm definitely gonna be using a couple of songs from this game specifically for Infested. I don't know if I want to find a reason to use Winds of Madness, as well as the next one I'm gonna play. But dog, Winds of Madness, oh my god, it's so good, bro. It's so fucking good. You're more of a Silent Hill girly. That's fair. Totally fair. I was too up until like the fourth one, I think. Or was it Homecoming? Whichever one was the one on PS3. That was when I fell out with that series. But the new one might bring me back. The new one might bring me back in. It's like the chorus in this song is just so intense. Like you know what? I'm gonna shut up. Cause like that, we gotta hear that. We gotta hear the chorus together. We have to hear the chorus together. It's so good. Hold on. I am going to find a reason to use this song in a dub. I swear to God. I promise y'all here on this stream, I'm going to find something. If it's not Infested, I'm going to find something to use this fucking song for. This one is like, this one's for sure going, that's not the name of that song. There it is. This was for sure going in there because I'm not going to spoil anything, but I know that there's a part coming up because again, I'm in Flighty's Ko-Fi, right? So I know what's going to happen like all the way up to chapter fucking 6. There's going to be a part where this song is absolutely essential, and I will not do that part of the comic without this song in it. Most RE songs have at least 2 songs. Hell yeah, no, run it back. Start that shit over. Yes, man. Throw it in there, Cavity. Man. Can't wait for that part of the comic. Y'all are gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it and come back to this stream and be like, oh yeah, he definitely said that he was gonna do that. He definitely said he was gonna make that shit happen, and make it happen. I did. I'm definitely gonna make these songs worth their money in the final product for y'all. Cat appearance. There's another one. There's another one that I was gonna pull. Oh man, Doom, there it is. There's another comic. Like once I wrap up chapter 2 of Infested, right? Holding me to it, hell yeah, please do. Once I finish chapter 2 of Infested, or like when Flighty finishes chapter 2 of Infested, there's another one called Sonic Execution that I want to do that I'm definitely throwing some Doom songs in, because like this one, this song from Eternal and Cultist Based are 2 songs that I have to have in that shit, because it's just so extreme, it's so American, and I can't not put these songs in it. Like, bro, why is this soundtrack full of so much testosterone? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. butt rock time. Hell yeah, man. I know that. I know this is your shit. Billy said, "Rip and tear ass OST." It was like, I also agree. I hope RE9 is like over the shoulder. I don't dislike the Dark Age OST, but like you can definitely it's not bad, but like we were definitely spoiled with Doom and Doom Eternal for sure. Like, and again, just another case of a publisher fucking their musician. id Software, like I don't know how you fumbled Mick fucking Gordon. How do you do that? Like, Jesus Christ. Because Doom is an ally in providing musical HRT. Shut up. Shit, I might throw this at Infested. Who knows? Depending on who fights who after they become Redacted, and then Redacted shows up, and then they have to team up with Redacted to take down Redacted. Might throw this one over that. But I don't know anything. I don't know what's happening. I don't know the future of this comic series. Yeah, he did Killer Instinct soundtrack as well. Killer Instinct 2013. I think I played Revengeance. I think I played Metal Gear Rising music on stream one time, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I had to have played Stains of Time at least. That's like the goated song from that game. That's my shit. That's my steez. Right? Like that happened. Right? Okay, cool. Me about every song. Yes, they should put this in Sonic. They should though. Like, and it's like, okay, so, and I feel bad because I'm an editor, so I could have easily edited this together. But right now we're gonna do a social experiment, right? So I'm gonna play several songs and just like prove a point. Hydra, fantastic artist. Go listen to him if you don't. This song literally samples like Stardust Speedway in the beginning. What's up, Styles Hannon? It samples fucking Sonic, and he used a fucking thumbnail. The thumbnail for the song is Sonic, and it makes me sad that we don't get this style of music in Sonic for real. I'm just gonna pull. I know this is like, again, I could have easily edited this together, but like whatever. It's impromptu. It's offhand. We're gonna pull up somebody's video. Shout out Sharu6262. We're gonna mute that, and then we're just gonna casually play some Hydra over the video, and like I'm gonna prove to y'all that these genres fit, right? God, I love Unleashed so much. It's such a good game. yeah, like so there's that, right? We need more breakbeat. We also need more jungle, and I hope this doesn't get me copyright struck because this isn't a copyrighted song, but I think jungle is the perfect genre for Sonic, in all honesty. Yeah, kind of sounds like cyberspace. Yes, it does. That's why we're gonna play this. We're just gonna straight up play 99 Cent Dreams over this after the intro. Shout out Frontiers. I'm gonna make an AMV to this song at some point. Oh no, dude! Like breakcore, bro, breakcore, D&B, jungle, all of that shit, man. Like we need so much more of it in this franchise, and I'm happy. I'm happy with the music that we have. But dear God, would jungle and breakcore ever be the move if we were to ever have that shit in this fucking franchise, man? You have to keep playing Frontiers, please. Please. Oh God. Like I go to Frontiers and I just fuck around from time to time, dude. I just run around beating the shit out of enemies. Like it's again, I don't listen to the opinions of anyone outside of myself when it comes to what I like. And that's the mantra that I try to pass on to the youth on Twitter. I'm like, nobody's opinion on a game should matter more than your own. Play the shit, then form a fucking opinion. But there's nothing this fandom could ever do to convince me that Frontiers was a bad game. Ever. Like, man, that shit's so good. I'm excited because I know we're getting an anniversary game. Shit's gotta be peak. Shit has to be peak. Makes you sigh, put it in Sonic. Think of this one song I'm planning on using for my top secret project. Wink, we can't wait. Yo, y'all want to see? Can I show y'all what I'm working on next as far as dubs? I don't think I can. Just ignore this next part that I'm about to. Actually, you know what? Y'all don't have to ignore shit because watch this. Boom! So like I'm gonna open up my my folder and see date ascending. No. Descending. Because it would go by the most recent. Okay, cool. It's not even in that folder. But yeah, like there's a... Sorry, you guys in the dark. So like, there's this is the folder, right? Of all the panels. This is where I saved them. Most of them are done. Some of them are not. I'm waiting on... Oh my God, I hope they're... God damn it. I was trying to avoid that shit, and it still showed up. Fuck. I was trying to avoid it, and it still popped up. Oh my God, man. They're gonna take my fucking channel down, bro. They're gonna take it down. Damn it. Oh God. Okay, so ignoring what you just didn't see. There are a couple of dubs that I'm still trying to do. There's like 3 more, right? One of them is like a Sonato dub and Rouge is there. I'm waiting on Dex. I'm surprised she isn't here. That's crazy. I'm surprised she ain't there. I'm waiting on Dex to send me her line so I can cook with that one. And then the other one is for her ship with her OC and Shadow, and that one's that's another spicy situation. And I'm excited for that one. Like I might accidentally, Suki, you didn't miss anything. Keep your eyes pure. I'm excited to like accidentally on purpose play that on stream too, like I did the last audio. I'll give a fair warning next time. It won't be like it won't just be like out of nowhere. It's like it's less sexual, but it's more implied. I can show one of them because it's just the character. It's just the OC, right? Where the fuck is it? It should be on my desktop. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, so it doesn't get. Oh my God, is it 1 or 2? Oh my God, is it 1 or 2? You know what? I'm just gonna pre-fire it. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's the safe one. Like, so yeah, that's how it starts, right? That's this character's name is Demi. That is Dex's boy, and they're in a relationship with Shadow. And the next one is yeah, you're not seeing that one. You're not seeing that one till it's done. We yeah, dude, style was so taken aback that he drew a comic about it. Like, I hope you didn't break whatever you dropped, because it was definitely a flashbang. Even though there was nothing on the screen, it was for sure a flashbang, 1000%. You said we made we forged a warrior's bond. We did. We all became family that day. We really did. We all became family, or like fucking a polycule, whatever. Like we became closer. I'll say that. We became closer that day. We got to know each other biblically after that. after that fucking dub. The scream scare. I'm sorry. Like I was just preparing, like, to kind of distract just in case I picked the wrong one, because I don't remember which one I titled 1 or 2, because I know the number 2 is the one that got reposted or quote tweeted over 1, so I didn't remember which one it was. But like we're good. We're solid. I'm just gonna cut these and gently place them right. Is that the panel? Yeah, I'm gonna gently place them right there. Nice. That's where they're going. That's where they're gonna hold. That's where they're gonna stay for now, man. That's where they're gonna stay. And I became the Polycules diversity hire. Yes, DEI hire. To break out the pen and paper for that shit. Real. Very, very real. Oh boy, is there? I don't think there's anything that I can show you guys. You were here for when I cut the panels for Infested. I wanted to do these other 2 dubs before I got to work on Infested, so like I could just work on that shit unabated. But I might just have to start Infested when I get back in town. Like, I'll send out the panels and get the lines. I don't think there's anything else I can show y'all as far as like upcoming dubs, because nothing is safe for YouTube. Show your comic on stream. Who the fuck? Yo, you put that in the Discord, right? That's in the. No shot. No shot. I left up the chat with. Yeah, that ought to fix that shit. Fuckers thought they were getting something special. You put it in the Discord, right? Okay, cool. Let me go. Who is this? Oh, that's Zen. Zen, you're so, shout out Zen, bro. Zen, you're late as hell though. Fan art, right? Fan art chat. Fan. art. We're scrolling. I can just do a, hold on. Yeah, I wasn't finna, I was not about to let y'all see that chat. That's the VA that I'm working with on the, not so safe for work thing. Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. So bringing it back to the real world where nothing had to be hidden and nothing happened. That's Cavity's art from the night. I just noticed the scars. Nice. That's Cavity's art. Not Cavity. Shit. Style. That's Styles' art from the night that I blanked my screen and played the Yippee the Yippee Ki dub. Like it. Look, can I talk to y'all for a second, right? Like, so I don't even know where the fuck to start. I don't even know the fuck to start. Yes, I said Cavity. It was on accident. I looked down at chat and saw Cavity's name. I corrected myself though. It's Style. It's Sir Style 666. That is who the artist is for this masterpiece. I blacked out the chat, played the audio, came back, and like the reactions were just absolutely ridiculous. I love y'all. I love y'all very much. Again, when I do these things, obviously I'm aware that it's like, you know, sexual in nature, but holy shit, the reaction to that and the reaction to the Ship's Lucia dub, I was not expecting that reaction to the Ship's Lucia dub, man. That shit is like my most liked dub. That is that and the one I did for this night. Those are my two most liked dubs. And I'm like, I have an alt account, right, that I started when I first got into voice work, and I think I'm just going to straight up make it an NSFW account. I don't like with the Ship's Lucia thing, I don't understand. I do not. Because like when I do those lines, I'm just like, well, that's how I feel like it would be said, right? Like as opposed to just reading the line, you know, get a little closer, drop the octaves, add some fry in there. That's how he would say the shit. People lost their fucking minds, man. It was absolutely crazy. Yeah, like when you showed me this, I was like, oh shit, he was washing dishes. Oh my god, he had headphones in. I was so fucking. Look, I was so apologetic, man. I'm like, yo, I hope you didn't break anything. I hope you didn't break anything. They do, man. They fucking do, Meg. Can I open Twitter? You know what? I'm just gonna cover myself. I'm sorry to keep doing this to you guys, but like I can't risk it. I can't risk it, bro. My Twitter is insane. So we're gonna go to Twitter, right? And I'm gonna go to that dub. I have 5 notifications. Sorry, I want to read those. A little bit of spice. Sick. So I can open this. Yeah, so like you are 100% right, because like once she retweeted it, like it went from like 1K to like 5,000. I think it's like 5,000 likes. Yeah, 5.6 thousand likes, 1.6 thousand bookmarks. That's insane. Y'all are horny. Calm down. Yeah. So this happened. This was me and Titan. That's my Sonic. Shout out David. Go follow David. This happened within 12 minutes. There was 37 bookmarks and 114 likes within 12 minutes of me posting this fucking video. And like, These are my mutuals, gang. These are my mutuals reacting this way, except for Haywee. They followed afterwards. Like, fam, I've done Shadow. I've done Shadow so much. And like yes, style. Yes, absolutely. Like, no, you burned the garlic. No, stop, dude. Cut it out. The difference between the RT. Yes. Getting some look, man, I do this because it is fun to do. And again, I'm not gonna lie, there are some times where I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna bang, and then I'm like, there's other times where I'm literally just doing it the way I feel the character would do it. This was the latter. I did not think that shit. And then I had to mute this person because they were ODing. They were ODing, bro. Like, they were, yeah, it got bad. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for the reaction that this shit got. I threw some Alina Baraz over it. That's one of I think Urban Flora is like such a slept on album, and she's such a slept on artist. If you get the chance, Alina Baraz, Urban Flora, the album. It's top tier listening. Again, because I'm a dumbass for music and I love it and it has to be in everything. But that, man, that that the person you had to mute, because it got story time, family story time, right? So David, as most of y'all know, does not do hardcore NSFW. He's very selective with the suggestive stuff that he does and the lewd stuff that he does, which, respect. Like, I'd never ask somebody. When we first started doing this, I asked him, like, if you're ever uncomfortable with a dub that I request you to do, please say no, because I'm not going to put anybody in a position to do something that they don't want to fucking do. And I have the utmost respect for my friends and fellow VAs. I wouldn't ask them to do the shit. I just go find somebody else that does it. And they don't take offense to that. So we did this one, right? Little 30 second. Yeah, calm down, me. You don't give them that for free. So like we did this little 30-second dub, right? Just, suggestive. Oh yeah, they're about to do it, but it gets cut short. Whatever. Having fun. This sumbitch straight up like reposted hardcore, like, hang on to the nearest tree and grit your teeth hedgehog dick down porn you could ever see, and said you It's a Titan Law should do this. And I told him he doesn't do hardcore NSFW, but I know somebody who does, so maybe. This was our first interaction. The next interaction we had was our last fucking interaction, because this motherfucker started sending me all types of Sonato shit. And I'm just like, bro, I'm cool. I want to make that like abundantly clear. I'm cool with people sending me shit and asking me, hey, do you want to do this? Or do you want to collab on this? Or can you do this? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. If I ain't got nothing going on, sure, whatever. Fam, do not spam my fucking DMs with big dick hedgehog porn. What? What are we doing? Cut that shit out. That is not how you get me to do shit, man. Stop. Like, bro is getting absolutely clobbered in these fucking panels. And I'm not finna do that with David because it makes him uncomfortable. I'm just not finna do that shit with my mans. So, like, why the fuck would you spam that shit in my DMs and ask the same motherfucker I just told you wasn't comfortable with it to do it. Like, what are we doing, gang? Like, stop. Stop it. Like I don't understand, man. I don't get it. Like I understand you like the dub, you like what you like, but like that is not how you go about getting someone to do some shit that you like. That's not how you do that. Meg's in tears. Y'all have like got me ranting to the point where Meg's crying, laughing again. Just like when we watched the state of play, and like she was in there cracking her and Suki were in there cracking the fuck up. That was really fun. That was a really fun night for me. I needed that. But like they were in there cracking the fuck up. Cause I said something. I told David, I was like, yo, if you keep talking like that, I'm just gonna helicopter it in front of the camera. And he was like, do it. And I didn't recognize it was him at the time. And I was like, who the fuck said do it? Like, what are y'all doing? I did. I heard both of y'all fucking like absolutely dying laughing. That shit was funny. That was just a funny night. That's giving that for free. Hey, Style. Hey, man. Hey, Style. Yo. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. Yeah, poor David. Yeah, we're all sad for C Titan lost because like how dare you be such a good Sonic? And again, like I love working with the people that I work with because I have to give them so little direction. Like they just get it. I didn't tell him to make noises. I just said, yo, you want to do this with me? And he just knew. He just fucking knew. That's chemistry. You can't buy that. You can't find that. That's real friendship. That's real ambiguously homoerotic friendship. Guys, I think I'm going to clap David if we ever meet in real life. I'm not going to clap David, bro. David's not gay. At all. David's not. Can I help you out? You think you've landed in trauma again? What happened? I lost it first because you said you were going to do some more spicy stuff, and I was like, oh. And you went, I did. You said lesbians get behind me and then threw me under the bus. I didn't know who said it. It's like, who the fuck said, hey, yo, y'all know what I'm about. Y'all know what I'm about on this channel, man. This next one, though, oh, man, Dex is going to eat that shit up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to, like, actually get that one recorded because I'm about to wild out. Hold on, let me see if I can like make that picture appropriate to view. I don't think I can. I'd have to zoom in. Hold on, let me get y'all right. I got you. I'll be back in like maybe a couple of minutes because I gotta open it in Photoshop and then crop it, and then you know y'all can draw whatever conclusions you want to at that point. Look at Suki. Suki, don't watch the Suki. Get out of the stream. You have to stay pure. You can't see what the rest of us heathens, ne'er-do-wells, and hooligans are about to see. You can't. Cool. So I got it. Let me crop that. No, what the fuck? Damn it. Okay. Right. Nice, bro. I don't, so I'm just gonna, yeah, that's that good shit. Resize it a little bit because for some reason it's stuck on like tiny mode. Oh, that's gross. That I don't like the way that looks. I'm sorry. Like the quality, I like the image. Dear God, do I like the image? But like the quality of the image, I can't. Not for y'all. Okay, so we resized it. You know what would be so funny is if I didn't actually black my screen out and y'all can see everything. But holy shit, did I black my screen? Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, you know. Okay, cool, Suki. Thank you for leaving. Fucking I love Suki so much, man. She's so silly. Um, all right, cool. So yeah, mm, that's that good shit. He bit him. Went on Twitter to check out something. When I went to see who was following me, there's an account I blocked that had you know what in it. Was it was it the BBC? Is it prawn? Was it just straight up prawn? Was that what it was? The loop. Who is hard at Suki? I swear to God. I know it's you, Suki. I know you're doing this. She's still. Yo, get the fuck out of the stream. I know you're here. Fucking. That's not liar. It's you and or Meg. Hand busy. One of your hands is busy. That sounds crazy out of context, but like one of your hands is busy. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Furry animal character prawn. Listen. She's still. I just see hearts and fucking poppers flowing up on the screen. I swear to God, I'm gonna put Suki in a fucking box, bro. Like I swear, I swear I am. But yeah, Dex was here last time I streamed. She showed up like at the very end. Yeah, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook a meal. I'm gonna prepare a 5-star meal, cause like this is, yo, yo. Listen to me. Shit's about to get fucking wicked in the studio on that day, and I need y'all to understand. It's gonna sound like I'm having a fucking panic attack. I promise you I'm fine. I'm more than fine, actually. I'm at an 11 out of 10. I can't wait. If you toss bread, like you want garlic bread? Like you like garlic? Do you have a favorite type of bread, like naan or honey wheat? Rosemary parmesan is really good. That's one of my favorite ones. I gotta come clean. I'm spamming the hearts. Don't put style, brother. Style, yo, style. Stop spamming the hearts, man. Cut it out. Don't cut it out, please. Please glaze me. I appreciate it. It keeps me motivated. Honestly, I like it. I like it when y'all like the shit that I like. This one's gonna go crazy, dude. This one's gonna go nuts. This one's gonna go nuts. You would kill for some rosemary parm. How many people? How many people would you kill for that rosemary parm bread? Give me a number. Give me a number. I might make it happen. And yo, like, why the shocked face? We've been here before. We've been through worse. We've been through worse than this. Wouldn't it be crazy if I hit like Control Z and undid the crop? I'm not gonna, but wouldn't that be crazy if that happened? No. It's you, Star. Yo, I swear to God, I'm putting belt to ass whenever I see y'all in person. What are we doing? All right, what are we fucking doing? It's, oh my God. How many healthcare I I'd venture to say less than 50. Allegedly, but you didn't hear that from me in GTA. Yeah. I'm gonna listen back.
Wait,
we're gonna watch this as a family.
I'm not.
Don't even. Also, I did. Man, my mic is crispy in this shit. I also edited David's audio a little bit because he got a new setup. He got a new setup and I think a new mic, either a new mic or a new cable for his mic. But hey, man, look, you could feel how you want to feel about it. I'm gonna feel how I want to feel about it. At the end of the day, both of us are gonna get what we want, so it's all good. Love you, buddy. Yeah, I edited his audio a little bit because he's finally found a way to remove the echo and his roommates from the background. Y'all don't understand. There were so many dubs of his where I had to like clean up so much audio because his roommates would randomly start yapping or moving shit. And he wouldn't notice because he has his headphones in. Obviously, the man's a grown man. He should be able to put his headphones in and lock in on his voice work. But he'd do like a really good take, and then I'd have to clean it, and then like it would kind of like water down the take a little bit. So I'd have to fool around with it for like 20 minutes just to get it the way I wanted it. But man, it's like your mic. I was like, what the fuck? That's smart. Yeah, that's right. You saw the ISO shield when I had my camera on. Yeah, that's what I use for now until I can deck this entire room out, or not even the room, probably the ceiling. Probably put like some soundproof panels on the ceiling just to get rid of. There's a little bit of reverb whenever I record. It's very slight. Most people wouldn't notice, but sometimes I notice. Like when I get like really loud, I notice it. But other than that, this room has like fantastic acoustics. It's really good. I'm still seeing emojis float up. Why? What the fuck is going on? I'm still seeing them float up in the damn chat. Are y'all okay? Are y'all cool? Are we good, family? Are we good, gang? Like nothing's even happening. Why are we spamming the hearts? I want to understand. Like nothing's happening. I've paused the video. Why are we spamming the hearts? It sounds good. Thank you, Meg. I do my best. I do my best. I do my fucking best. Someone got a strong fake Suki. You're going in the damn box, man. You're going in the damn box. You and Star are both going in the damn box. Style, you get your own box. But y'all are going in the fucking box, man. Stop. I got like every time I look down, it's just like 5 hearts and 5 faces pop up when I'm reading the comments. Thumb game 2. You know what? Yo. Fuck it. I'll get in. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'm in there. Why do I gotta be put in like? Because your box is special. I have special plans for your box, Style. Again, that sounds so fucking crazy out of context. But like, I have special plans for your box, Style. And then Cavity just... Cavity, don't ever change, Cavity. Don't ever fucking change. Jesus. What does that mean? Wouldn't you like to find out? I bet you would.
Wait, this isn't... I'm not...
Don't even worry about whether it's incorrect or what did people say. Just whether you like it or not. Maybe just picture it as
Is it gonna be some rainbow that? No. Do you want? Yo, Style, what we on? What we doing? You trying to make some moves? You trying to make some shit happen? Style, what's good? What's good, brother? Let's talk. Let's talk. You know what? Hit the DMs. Hit the DMs. The culprit has outed herself. It's Star. It's the, get her gone. Banned for life. I'm refunding your $2. Banned. You're banned. Oh yeah, I gotta yeah. Everybody making it. Everybody's like so. Everybody's mods. The people that I know and that are here regularly, y'all are the mod squad now. Welcome. Don't delete each other's messages, cause it would be hilarious. But don't delete each other's messages. Yeah, Style's going in the doomed Yowie box. In the doomed Yowie box. It's aesthetically pleasing. Hold on. Damn, I hate that I can't. Can I wonder, is there a way to change which emojis pop up? Because I would definitely. Yo, this man Style, bro. Bro just sent me. I can't, man. Y'all are funny as shit. Y'all are funny as fuck. Bro just sent me a fucking request. I just looked down at my phone and I got a Discord notification. He just oh my god. Yeah. Oh man, I did. I guess I gotta make good on that now. Do you want me to use the shadow voice? That's actually one real question, like, cause I had another artist that I did some work for back then, and then they found out my YouTube channel. And they were just like, "Oh my God, your shadow voice is just your regular voice," and I'm like, "Kinda." I think my regular voice is a little bit. Excuse me. I was like, I think my regular voice is a little bit higher because I have to speak here, otherwise people wouldn't hear me because like it's the filtered voice. This is the audible voice, right? And then. With Shadow, obviously, the fry is exaggerated. I don't have that much fry in my speaking voice. I don't think. I never really listened to it, but I don't think I do. Tell me more about this box, bro. I can show you better than I can tell you. Again, check your DMs. I mean, yeah. Box stuff. Meg's dying again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that every time you come here you perish. That's my fault. I'll take the L on that one. How did everybody used to go by Mud Faucet IDK? That's what. Yo, that it might have been. No, this was. Nah, it wouldn't have been you at that point. You're another one. You're the second one. The first one. This was like 2 years. This is like 2023, man. Like when I first started this shit. But yeah, and I was like, cause when you're a VA, right, you're used to your voice. So you hear yourself whenever you do anything. Like when I do Eggman, for instance, obviously I changed I pitch it up and I speak more from like the bottom of the throat, but I still just hear myself. So I'm like, I had to talk to David about it, and I was like, yo, when you listen to Shadow and Eggman, for me, it sounds different enough, right? And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, I mean, to me, they sound similar. And like, I got 6 messages telling me how fucking dumb I was for thinking that they sound similar at all. And I'm just like, brother, I've been hearing my voice for 33 years. Every character I do sounds like me doing that character, if that makes sense. I hear it. I hear my voice in everything. Like with the fucking, Nikki Kaji's the Dude Rouge. I was like, fam, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I think I did decent, but like I just hear myself, fam. I just hear myself all the time. And I'm pretty sure Star can attest to that too, because she's the GOAT. So like she would relate and understand where I'm coming from with that. But she has such a deep bag that like she probably doesn't have that issue. But yeah, dude, like whenever I do characters, like in all sincerity, like I hear myself in all of my characters. And I don't know if that's a good thing, like some poetic shit, but I hear myself. I hear my fucking self. My mind is huge for letting Shadow keep the little southern twang. That again, that's just for my entire. Y'all are getting lore, right? For my entire life, I've been. People did not believe me when I told them where I'm from. I'm from Georgia, because I don't have, like a hard accent. But you picked up on it, and somebody else commented on it and picked up on it as well. And I'm just like, okay, so maybe I just have to leave the South and then I sound like a bale of hay to everybody else. But I don't think I have a crazy accent. Certain words, sure. Like, but for the most part, I don't really think I have a Southern accent. And it's crazy that you caught it, Meg. Because again, you're I'm not gonna dox where you're from, but we had the conversation. You're from where you from? You're from, oh my God, idiot, speak right. You're from where you're from? So you hear it, like you would be able to catch it. You said my mind is huge. True Southerners, not real. Real. True Southerners always know. We can always tell. Oh my God, this yo. Style is funny as shit. Style is funny as fuck. I don't care. Style, top 3 funniest fuckers in the stream. Style is funny as hell. But yeah, I guess I didn't. Again, it was not. It was never intentional. I speak the way I speak, and it carries over to the characters. Like, cause I tried. There was one time for Shadowtober, right, where I was figuring out the lines for Shadow, and I was like, yeah, let me do British Shadow, and I was just like, yeah, I hate that. I hate that for Shadow, because it sounds like a gruffer Ben Starr. Shout out to Ben Starr, love him, but like it might be the American in me, but I do not fuck with the UK accent at all. I don't. Not for Shadow. Not for Shadow at all. You live in the ass crack of the South and you had no idea? That emoji spit. Look at this motherfucker. Star! Just constant fucking spam. Damn it. I love y'all, man. Y'all are silly. But yeah, dude, it turned me off immediately. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Go ahead and drop that. Let me see if I can find the video. Because I know it's it was for Shadowtober. Is this it? I think it's the second one. Yeah. So, cause I had a blooper reel. The bag. No, I'm talking about your talent bag, silly. We all need that. We all need that bag. Jesus. Cool. So I got that pulled up. It's in the second blooper reel, right? And I was trying to find the voice for Shadow, and I tried it out. I hated it. I hated it. I think I'm pretty sure it's in the second one. If it's not in the second one, it's in the first one.
eventually children will have them too.
Yeah, I'd fucking.
Tired of
I had a fucking lisp for some reason. I don't have a lisp in real life, but for some reason when I said that, I had a crazy lisp. I said eventually, oh princess. Yo.
eyes assemble. Eventually,
Put the
children will have them too.
Put the fucking
Tired
fedora.
of your period. Oh my god.
That's how it is. That's how it is in the booth, man. Like, it's so fun. Like, voice acting is such a fun thing. But, like, getting through some of these reads without laughing, especially, I might do a blooper reel for NSFW because it could be 2 lines. It's going to take me 30 minutes. It's going to take me 30 minutes. Just because of the laughter. Fedora the Edgehog, get him the fuck gone. Get him out of here. Get Cavity gone. One of y'all moderate Cavity. Get this nigga out of my stream. Get him gone today.
Tired of your period. I can make it. Fuck. Tired of your period. Contact me. I can make it disappear for 9 months. That's insane. That's actually nuts, bro. And then he disappears too? Why did we make that joke? Meme creator. Who made this? Shadow X Twilight. Why did we make that? Is it because he's black? Is that why he's gonna leave?
Sidebar again. I do not self-glaze a lot, but I am funny as shit. I am funny as fuck. That is hilarious. I forgot I said that. That is fucking hilarious.
Is that what's going on? Where's my princess? In another castle.
You know what? Stream over. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with y'all. Stream's over, guys. It's a wrap, dude. We're done. We're done. We are done, man. We are done. Oh my god, bro. This is why I'm glad that I'm in my office alone when I record these. I'm so glad. I'm so fucking glad. Well, the Amy voice. Look. Listen, I can explain. Meg, I can explain. You gotta chill, alright? You gotta chill, please. So I was like, yeah, let me make a joke, but how would Amy sound? Again, I am now fortunate to know some very talented Amys that I don't have to make jokes like this no more. Star is one of them. Neek's one of them. Infectious Pink is another one of them. I have backups on backups on backups for every single one of these cats. Even for myself. Like if I get sick, I have like 2 people that what's the word? Understudies. I have 2 understudies for Shadow. If I want to do a dub and I get sick and can't do it, but I still want to get it out, I have 2 people like that will replace me in these. Amy voice is better than mine. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up, Style. It's not. It's a pitched up stereotypical gay voice. Like that's all it is. That is literally all that shit is. It's like me and my friends, like when we were in college, we used to do like, you know, that like the stereotypical white woman that's just like I don't even know where she's from. I don't even remember how that conversation came about, but it was just like we were being extremely racist to each other because like majority of my friends are black. So we were just like, don't touch me, Mr. Black Man. Stop. I'm gonna call the police. And like we would do stupid shit like that. And that it just stuck with me. It's one of those dumb things that just stuck with me throughout my lifetime. And I love my friends, man. I love my friends. We're all idiots. We're all idiots. Yeah, the game lisp, absolutely.
You need a pad. Yo, what's up with y'all in Shadow and y'all's periods, man?
Okay, let me give context before y'all trip. So, there was another dub, right? Well, you saw it. Like, there were two, actually. The one we were talking about, he could remove your period for 9 months. And then there's one where Maria projected her period cramps onto Shadow. And then I found this one. With this dub, when I put this out, 4 women commented underneath that they were, like, either just finished or were actively on their period. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get the association with this character and the menstrual cycle. What type of weird shit has the universe locked into y'all that Shadow is like the catalyst for y'all's fucking period? It's crazy to me. I don't know. I don't get it. Style, don't rewind the fucking stream. Stop, bro. Don't rewind the goddamn stream. Stop. Cut it out. Oh man, I'm hot, dude. I drunk my water. I drunk all of my water like an hour ago, bro. I didn't even get up and get another bottle. I'm hot. I'm fucking hot.
Like, what's really good? What is happening? Is it his red streaks? Do y'all just associate that with what's up? Somebody let me know, bro. I don't know, man. This one is like medieval.
Oh my god, here it is. Ooh, God, I hate this so much. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up so y'all can hear it and hate it with me. God, I hate British Shadow so much. I'm glad I shied away from that shit, man. I hate it. Shadow being a period warrior is real because of the Shadow statue that perfectly holds your period. You mean the controller that y'all repurposed as a period holster? Period holster. Guys, I'm not the smartest person in the world. Like, ignore my degrees. They don't mean anything. Pad holster. Holy shit!
Medieval times. British Shadow? I thought I made it clear. Your little adventures in Now That You're My Wife. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Not feeling that one. Nope.
Yeah, that, yeah, I was not feeling that one. Sound like Clive. I sound like Ben Starr when I do British Shadow, and that's not my bag at all, bro. It just isn't. It's not in the fucking slightest. Oh man, Meg, I told you I'm not the smartest person, man. I'm not the smartest person. Like, the degrees are for show. Like, they really are. Yeah, this one's who drew this? Was this Maves? I can't go back and check because, you know, the top post is probably me absolutely drilling I think this was Maves. Yeah, it's in the bottom left corner. That's Maves. This is one of the tamer Maves comics.
Hey, are you ovulating right now? Again, Shadow with the fucking menstrual cycle, bro. What the fuck is going on this month, man? You never cease to surprise me, daddy.
This one was, yo. I'm not a fan of this word. Like, past the age of 5, I stopped saying this. That I think it was just a natural thing. But even in like the sexual connotation, I'm just not a fan. But it was funny, and a good actor powers through. Also, why are you calling him Daddy? Sonic's the clear bottom, bro. Like, what are you doing? Get it together. Bro, Cavity wrote a whole song. Cavity wrote a whole song. Pong. Period Warrior Shadow and the Trans Man Sonic duo. It's elite combination.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah,
Daddy.
there it is. It
Fuck,
showed
man.
up here too.
You never cease to surprise me, Daddy. Oh my fucking god. What? Daddy, chill. What?
Again, I am funny as fuck, man. I am funny as shit.
What have I become? You piss me.
The existential question that everyone asks themselves, like, what have I actually, like, factually become? The Suki's losing her shit in the chat because of the daddy. Yo.
Me off, you fucking bitch. Wow, I think that one. Are we okay? I think that one came from a place of anger. I think it.
Yeah, I overplayed that one, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, man? Like, are we okay? Are we good mentally?" Like, the SA2 real time fan dub, dude. I want to do one. I want to get together with some friends and honestly do one. I want to pick a game and do it because we are funny and we can say the N word. I think we can beat Snapcube. I think we can beat Snapcube at our own game. I think we can do it.
It'd be cool if I layered like the regular voice for this one, like a bullet, and then a bullet. I think that'd be cool. I'm gonna layer those together. That's gonna sound so good.
Again, like this statement rings true to this year. I appreciate y'all for enabling my stupidity, my bullshit. I need to look inward for a second after that one. Which one? which one should do a murder of Sonic reading from April? I should. A bullet, yes, man. The fucking. I don't even remember how I figured out that I could do that, but like it was back in high school, and it has been instrumental in some of my dubs because I haven't had to like go in and tweak the settings. It's just straight up like record a take and then record a second one and put it on top of the other one. Murder of Sonic reads are so elite, bro. I want to do it. Do it, man. Let me know. Let me know if you want me in there. I'll definitely join in. Or you were angry when you said you had to check it. Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck. know what the fuck was going on with that one. God, I keep forgetting that this is open, and I thought you were about to be exposed to some gay hedgehog sex. What's the notification? Again, they're still going. They haven't stopped. They have not stopped since I posted this. I'm gonna go home. Okay, cool. I was scared. I was scared again. Rail's working on something. All right, that I've taken too many chances with Twitter. Sick. This is the first one. This is the first one that I had. I'm so sorry. I forgot that's how that started. I forgot that's how that video started. I'm so sorry if you had your headphones up. Hey, Star. Hey, yo, hold on. I got you. Give me a second. You lucky there's not a belt emoji. I was finna send you to the Shadow Realms. Style, let's all read the murder. Absolutely, hell yeah. Let's get in a Discord call one day and do that shit for real. Like, I gotta plan it around like dubs and shit and everybody's schedule, but for sure might have to do a rough transition Discord reading. Might have to make that shit happen.
If that's the case, Maria, why does he sound 70 years old? Holy shit. Maria! Ah! Madam, we don't normally Damn it. That's such a hard voice to maintain. Hold on. Madam, we don't normally request.
So it's I've gotten better at maintaining it. Right. Over long stretches of words, I've gotten better since this blooper reel, man. He is 70 years. Facts, real as hell.
How tiny. Shadow's not that fucking jovial. What are you doing? Shadow is not that fucking happy.
Again, these are the types of conversations that I'm having with myself before I deliver you y'all's meals. This is what goes down. This is like, at this point, y'all have seen every part of the fucking process except for me actively editing a dub. Like, this is so common. This particular scenario is so common. Because I gotta be like, no, this is not in character for this man to do right now. This is 100% not in character for this guy.
We should be close by now, according to the coordinates. I'm glad. You can put me down now, darling. That's not your line, dumbass! That's not Shadow's line.
Yo, I'm so fucking mean to myself. Yo. Yeah. Yo, Styles' fucking comment got me fucking dead. This is Maria to this old ass man emoji. Shadow's not. He's not that fucking happy. The rainbow stars in the background, bro. This is yes, it is. I love this. That's like it's my thing. I like putting stars in the background whenever I need a background. That's my shit, brother. Oh God, dude, my stomach hurts. I made my stomach hurt. That's funny. I'm so mean to myself, man.
Now, darling. That's not your line, dumbass!
The first one, I think both of these have been posted on the channel. You have to go back a minute though, because the second one was like the middle of 2024, and then this one was like the beginning of 2024. Yeah, like I thought all of this was Shadow, because Rail draws all of her comics like manga, so it's read right to left, and like I didn't see Amy, and then once I said darling, I was like, yeah, that's not a Shadow word. What the fuck?
You can put me down now, darling. That's not.
Mind you, completely past the you can put me down now, because why the fuck is Amy carrying Shadow? Just. She could, but like in this situation, no.
That's not your line, dumbass! That's not Shadow's line. That's Amy. Could Amy carry Shadow? Questions for later.
Yeah, man. There's I may do another one. I may do a third one because I have enough. I have a fucking enough for a third one. It's yo. And I hear my old mic too, and I'm just like, man, the new one I have is so much better. I think these is just all of my videos from 2024. Cause I started a folder. I don't know how long everybody's been following me, but like some of these went straight to Twitter. There's the Meta Knight dub. This is like Lunatic. Shout out Lunatic, man. Shout out Lunatic. Gotta be, yeah. Like they're all of them, they all should be in a playlist. They should all I just had a massive fucking brain freeze right there. Holy shit. They should all be in a playlist, right? And some of them are memes like this, like the Yu-Gi-Oh meme. I did both of them.
I can still hear his voice. We need a gun, Yugi. It will be much faster than playing card games.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, Yeah, dog. You pick him up by the scruff of the neck? That's crazy. Yeah, dude, a lot of this shit, a lot of this from Shadow's Tober. There was one I was trying to find. Yeah, me and David. I don't think, yeah, this one didn't get posted to YouTube for obvious reasons, but like me and David, like,
Bro,
we just this is like an actual interaction that he had that he was just like, yo, we should voice this as Sonic and Shadow. And I was like, you know what, bet. And I edited these the profile pictures back over whatever our profile pics were at the time, because we did Sonic and Shadow matching profile pictures, again, ambiguously homosexual friendship. But I edited this. The interaction took place as me and David, and we made it Sonic and Shadow. But this is really funny. This is, oh my god, this is so funny. I don't think any of y'all were following me or subbed to the channel when we did this, but this shit is so funny, man.
Well, I'm ugly as shit, dog, and I've dated a lot of women out of my league. It's insane. Literally, all you gotta do is be nice and funny. That's it.
Literally it. Respect and genuine humor goes a long way. That, and a well-moisturized, vascular, peanut butter complexion 8-incher with an upward tilt.
6. Take it or leave it.
6 is respectable as fuck. No cap. On God, for real. My nigga. Type shit.
Thanks, man. I needed that.
I need you.
What the fuck? That's gay. I'm in.
No. I'm in.
Please. Be gentle.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, I love my friends, right? But we have to, we have a collective room temperature IQ, bro. Yeah, I think that's as good a place to end it as any. I can't, man. Yo. Fucking yo. Why are we like this? Why the fuck are we like this, man? Why? We are grown men. Why are we? Dog, oh my god. Need this kind of friendship. Style, you have it. You're my friend. You have it now. You unlock that as soon as you join the fucking server. You're that. Suki, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes, please. You have to stay pure. You have to stay pure, Suki. Get out of... Suki, get out of the stream, man. Get out of the fucking stream. Suki Holic X Sugar Bites. I don't know your real name, but get out of the damn stream. Stay pure. Stay pure, Suki. Suki, stay pure, man, please. Oh my god. All right. That we are I think we're at 3 hours. I've streamed for 3 hours. This was not supposed to be a 3-hour stream. I want y'all to understand that. This is supposed to be like maybe an hour and a half. But we've been having a good ass time. I've enjoyed myself thoroughly today. This was very fun. I'm going out of town. I'm going out of town tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday. But I probably won't be doing anything until like the weekend, because I'll have some dubs to do. Hopefully those people give me lines. People give me lines. Hopefully I get the lines so that I can edit these dubs that I have. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through as always. It's always a fun time. You know, everybody follow each other. Like, yeah, Sugar Bites. That's who Suki is. Sugar Bites. You're not hiding I see you. Okay, I see you. Yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. I'll keep y'all posted on the next stream, next video, next dubs, all of that good stuff. But everybody have a good night. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see y'all next week.